other query left join stuff. This is slow if we apply it to many different users, or to massive rows of data, but it's much faster if we filter out the data first and then. That kind of, does this point make sense, right? That really what we're looking for and where we use the query makes all the difference in terms of not as fast enough. That I won't necessarily even try and optimize this thing if maybe he's only going to run twice on a weekend, maybe else is using the server. Whereas every time someone refreshes the page, this one gets run. Careful about that, but we solved that problem by filtering. Both of them are useful. Let's see what else. Yeah. So if we know the student we're targeting, sometimes we can make our requests faster. Here's something I wanted to point out. When searching for queries on Stack Overflow, Google, don't be content just copying and pasting that query. Try and recreate it step by step. Just like you've done here. Like if I were to give you, if you said, I need a query, I want you to find out how many assistance requests have been created. Okay, great. I go write this query for you. Give this to you. I paste it in Slack. Does it make sense to copy and paste this into your code and just use it? Not at this point. You want to learn this stuff. So I would recommend taking it, putting it into into the tool, right? So SQL for day one. This is the data that I'd expect to get back. Good. Thanks for the help. Now I'm going to go create this myself. And I'm going to start by select star from requests, and I'm going to start to, as I start to add these pieces, I'm going to execute the query every time and see how we go from massive results that we want. And I think doing that with Stack Overflow queries is really useful to get used to this stuff, to get better at this stuff. I kind of want to rework this section. I feel like it's a little bit all over the place, so I'm going to do that for the next cohort. Thanks for struggling through it with me. Any questions? Okay. I want to know what we learned out of this afternoon, because we didn't spend a lot of time. Like, we confirmed that people actually have been doing pretty well with these queries. That's a good thing. Does the other message make sense? Is it something you care about? Performance, right? That's the other message. And this is what I want to leave you with. My recommendation is not to worry about the speed of your queries this week. That's not the important thing. The important thing is to get the queries that give you the data that you want. Learn the language, focus on how to understand how to compose these queries, and then once you do that, performance is going to make more sense to you and how performance differs. That's going to make more sense, but not before you learn queries in the first place. So don't even worry about performance today. But it is something in the future you will have to consider for sure. Awesome. For one, awesome, yeah. That's it. Thank you. I'll send these notes out.